Okay, so we're going to have a look at how we can use Gamma, or how we can use AI at least, to make some slides and maybe help us plan out our classes. It's good for picking up on areas that you maybe haven't thought of, or something you just forgot that day. It's like having another teacher to talk to and just say, okay, have I included everything? And then it'll then go on to make your actual slides for you, which is quite nice. So we're going to use Gamma. Now, Gamma is perfectly fine. There are other ones out there as well, though. So, play around, find different ones. Gamma does limit you to a certain number unless you pay for Pro, okay? So just be aware of that if you get too into it. Okay, so what do we do with this? Well, to create a new one, we click on Create New AI. Now, there's different options. We could put in some notes and give it an outline, or we could give it a prompt. So paste in text, often what I've done is I've taken just basically what was in the syllabus, put it directly in there, and get it to print out the slides for me. But let's do generate today, because that gives us, maybe opens things up a bit more. Okay, so then basically I want to tell it what would I like to do my class for. Now, notice you could do websites and documents as well here. So I'm going to make a presentation, and it's going to be for A-level. A presentation for A-level computer science. About, now what topic do we want to cover? Let's say I want to do binary trees. Binary trees. Okay, so I've given it the level I want to be aimed at. And I've told it what I want the topic to be. Now, you could give it a bit more detail in there if you wanted to. I'm just going to see what I get with that. So if I click Generate Outline, it will then give me some suggestions of what I probably want to include in there. So let's see, binary search trees, advantages, disadvantages. I mean, this seems pretty much all of the stuff that I need to have inside of here. Okay, I could maybe do something on algorithms. I don't know if they've got that in there, so yeah, but okay, I'll just go with what it's got there for now, but I could add in more information or add in more suggested topics or delete what's in there. I don't have to stick with what they give me. Click continue, and now I get to choose on the side, how do I want it to look? Ooh, okay, I can choose here. I'm just going to go with what they give me because it looks quite nice. Okay, pick a theme. Generate. And fingers crossed. Now, it does take a little bit of time, so you might need to go away and come back. I'm not sure if I should pause the video if it's going to be that long. But here we go. Okay, so it gives me my title card, starts writing stuff out for me, some keywords and other stuff. And then we get some common algorithms. Okay, so it did give me algorithms. And a whole bunch of other things. And again, the important thing here is this is not going to be my final slides, or it might be, but generally speaking, this is going to be a good starting point for me to then go in and fill in things I want or change bits I want. But you can see it makes a pretty decent set of slides to go with a topic. And so you can easily generate something nice and easy in order to help you out. At least as a starting point, could be your end point as well, but normally I'd add in, especially sort of more practical work and other things as we go along in there, but that would be the outline of the theory and what I was going to create. All right, so nice and easy. Why don't you try that on your own with a different topic or a topic that you teach.